So this is a video of the Milon premium exercise bike. So this is not the Q system, it's the version before that. And I've just changed the crank bearings. So there's one here and there's one the other side. And these are the old bearings that have come out. What you have to do, the process for this is heat this metal block with a heat gun, rather like that one. It takes quite a bit of heat to get into this block, and then that melts the adhesive which these bearings are actually sitting in with. So the bearings are actually quite a loose fit. You can almost push them in by hand, and it's the adhesive in there that holds them in. So you need to heat them up, push the old bearings out. So that's the old bearing, that drops out. Then the new bearings go in, bit of adhesive round, use the Loctite, this one or an equivalent that's designed to hold bearings in. And then when you seat the bearings, you need to make sure that the bearing face is flush with the face of the block. In other words, if we look at it from this angle, what we're trying to do is make sure that this is all level across here with the bearing and the face of the block nice and flush. You can see there, if I put the old bearing in, it's all sitting nice and flush. The reason is that if you don't do that, then you end up with a massive gap the other side of the circlip, and then this shaft can obviously then, there's play, which means you can have this metal plate here rubbing against the side of the frame. So the bearings themselves don't actually sit in pockets, so they can actually push all the way in, and you can sort of set them in any position inside this block, but you need to make sure that both the one at the back and the one at the front are flush with the surface here, and not pushed in down on the chamfer, which is perhaps where you might be tempted to put them. Make sure they're nice and level. That's it.